On a clear night, if you gaze up at the stars above New Brighton, you might just make out the faint glimmer of a long-lost icon. Rising 567 feet or 173 meters into the night sky, it would have dominated the horizon for a time. This colossal tower was the tallest building in all of Great Britain. Today, we'll be exploring this hidden history, uncovering the story of New Brighton Tower. Grand ambitions born of seaside tourism. By the mid-19th century, New Brighton had emerged as a popular destination for day trippers from Liverpool and quickly grew into a bustling resort town. The Marine Lake and Floral Pavilion provided leisure activities, whilst the nearby beach attracted thousands of visitors each year. In 1896, with the resort at the peak of its popularity, construction began on the former Rock Point estate on a plan devised by architect James Fowlis. Its centerpiece, a towering steel lattice structure designed by the esteemed firm of Maxwell & Tew, the same architects behind Brighton Tower, a sprawling entertainment complex. The tower stood within elaborate grounds that included floral gardens, a boating lake, sports facilities, and more. At its base was a sprawling ballroom and theater, arguably some of the most magnificent entertainment spaces in Britain. The guide Liverpool, the tower complex also featured a variety of other attractions. On the ground level, visitors were greeted by a ticket hall and a restaurant. As they ascended the tower, they would pass through several arching lattice vestibules before reaching the first platform. Here they could marvel at the panoramic views while enjoying refreshments at the kiosk. Further up, the open-air promenade continued to offer breathtaking vistas, and upon reaching the very summit, visitors were rewarded with a 360-degree bird's-eye perspective of the surrounding areas. The ballroom could host 2,500 spectators, making it the largest theater outside London at the time. History in your hands. History of Wallasey. Additional amenities included a menagerie with lions, elephants, monkeys, a billiard saloon, an aviary, and even a shooting gallery. History in your hands. Visit New Brighton. A brief glory, then decline. The tower was a marvel of Victorian engineering, a testament to the era's fascination with grand spectacles and technological advancements. However, its time in the spotlight was relatively short-lived. The tower closed at the start of World War I, suffering from wartime neglect and a lack of maintenance. Its once pristine appearance became marred by corrosion. By 1919, dismantling had begun, and by 1921, the structure was entirely dismantled and scrapped. Wikipedia. Visit New Brighton. History of Wallasey. 1. Library, a venue that outlasted the tower. Despite its short existence, the legacy of New Brighton Tower lives on in the hearts and minds of those who remember it. But the base building, including the tower ballroom, survived long after the tower's removal. It continued to thrive as a venue hosting renowned performers like the Beatles, Little Richard, and more throughout the 1950s-60s. Tragedy struck on April 1969 when a devastating fire destroyed the remaining structure. Despite the heroic efforts by more than 150 firefighters, the damage was irreparable. The site was later cleared and redeveloped into Riverview Park and a housing estate in the 1970s. Oral history. Royden. Co-op. Wikipedia. Why does any of this matter? Today, over a century since its demolition, the memory of New Brighton Tower continues to captivate and inspire, standing as a testament to an era when seaside towns were the destination of choice for family fun and entertainment. It was a rival to the Eiffel and Blackpool Towers, peaking as a symbol of Victorian-era innovation and leisure. It served as a cultural cornerstone, merging entertainment, engineering, and seaside tourism before fading almost entirely from public memory. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to see more. Thanks for watching. See you next time.